And we're back.
Guys, we're back. How you feeling, Victory Man?
Pretty good.
You just bopped that beefy boy.
So that answers what Celina's doing tonight. What's Charlie doing tonight?
I'm bopping beefy
I
boys.
told you, I'm working until my eyes bleed. That's basically it.
Okay, Celina's going to dinner with her parents. Charlie's working till his eyes bleed.
Well, I also
What's Tim doing tonight?
having a movie night with homeboy Brian.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. What are you gonna watch?
No idea.
Watch that Valentine's Day movie. You know, the one that's just called Valentine's Day. Remember when
What?
when they were making all those like holiday movies? There's like the
There's
New
a
Year's Eve
Valentine's
ones.
Day one?
I think that was the OG one, right?
I think so, yeah.
It was literally like Celebrity Spot the movie. That's literally all it was. It was just like a bunch of celebrities that aren't usually like movie actors. What I mean.
I don't know what I want to watch.
I will be spending $20 to rent a new movie that came out today
What's that?
called Willy's Wonderland.
Oh my god! Okay, maybe that.
What is this movie? Do
It
tell.
is Five
I'm
Nights at
stuck.
Freddy's meets Nick Cage.
Oh my gosh, I heard about this.
I can't.
I
wait.
heard
I
about
wanna watch
this.
it so bad. I probably watch it with Jackson though because we always watch Nick Cage stuff together.
Watch them make more money from this, doing it this way, than if it was actually in theaters, because it's just so easy for people to pay $20 and have it for like the 2 days or whatever it is.
I like how Nick Cage is being typecast as a horror movie guy now.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you. Can you text me tomorrow and let me know what your hot take is?
Sure.
I heard about this movie and I thought it was the funniest bullcrap in the
I
world.
need you to not let me know how you feel about it because I need to go into it blind.
Because what I've heard of it is that, like, Nick Cage is, like, more of the adversary in this case than even, like, the animatronics are.
I watched a really great movie the other day with Jackson called Shoot 'Em Up.
Oh, yeah, Shoot 'em Up's good.
I can't believe I've never heard of it. I feel like it's kind of like, nope. I don't know anybody who's ever mentioned that movie to me.
What is it about? I've never heard of it either.
It's just pure action.
Yeah, it's literally Shoot 'em Up.
I should tell my dad. He was watching Gone in 60 Seconds the other day, and I was like, oh, Chuck, you just love watching action-y stuff, don't you?
I knew the movie was going to be good from the get-go when the main character was eating a carrot, and he put it in a dude's face, like it came out the back of the dude's head.
What?
And the main character goes, "Eat your vegetables." Like, I knew immediately I was in for a ride, and boy, I sure was.
That's awesome. When did this movie come out?
I don't know.
Do we know? Tim, do you know?
Sometime in the 2000s.
Okay, so it's not that old.
It was really, 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 really good.
It's just called Shoot 'Em Up.
Shoot 'em up.
Like, E-M up.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot 'em up. Not to be confused with the incredible genre of video games that Tim does not like.
There was
07.
so many good scenes in it. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite.
Based on the theatrical poster I just saw, it looks like it was in the wake of The Matrix. The way they have the guns. Wes, throw it on the screen. The way they have the guns pointing, it's just like, all right.
Yeah. It was really. It was a very ridiculous movie. It was full of one-liners.
I'm totally stealing this from a question the Beard Bros asked or were answered on their show, but like it's such a good one. Okay, forgive me.
Ask.
If
away.
you could scrub your mind of any film that you've seen to watch it new for the first time,
Ooh.
what would it be?
Star Wars trilogy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually a wonderful choice.
I'm gonna say not that because the reason I love them so much is nostalgia.
Yeah, actually,
I'm
that's a
afraid
good
that
point.
if I watched it with a clear head, that I wouldn't enjoy it as much.
You watch it with a 25-year-old head in 2021. You know what I mean? So that changes a lot. Do you still keep
I
your
probably
answer?
would still like it, but maybe I would like it less. I don't know. I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna say The Thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
Because it's like my favorite horror movie of all time, and I know for a fact that if I were to watch it, like, with fresh eyes, I would still love it just as much.
I lost the spider.
You lost Squitter.
Yep.
Oh! Celina, it's all you.
Like,
She didn't even have the controller in her hand.
technically, it shouldn't even be my turn right now.
No, you're keeping it for a little longer.
I don't wanna.
I'm starting to worry at this point that we're sort of like hot potatoing it. We're a little worried. We don't want to be in the hot seat. You want me to take over?
No.
All right. You just say the word. I'll take over anytime.
I just forgot I was supposed to play.
I actually this time I didn't. I deliberately let you keep it.
You were just making up for lost time.
I don't know what my movie would be. I don't know.
Maybe.
I would almost like want to say Star Wars as well, but then at the same time I'm like, I don't know.
You know what? I take it back. I would like to, but can it be in theaters? Can
Sure.
I see it in a theater by myself?
Yeah.
An original, real 3D, like the Lord intended, Coraline.
Really?
Yeah, I would give anything to see Coraline for the first time in 3D in the theaters again. That was a magical experience.
See, that's what I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of movies that I saw in theaters that were like a big deal, and part of it is hard.
Help me get there. Help me get there.
You jump over the thing.
But
Jump over him.
I'm scared.
Tim, you sound so tired. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to be like that. I have never heard a man
I tried to jump
so
over
tired.
him.
I know, honey. It's the honey that's making it hard. I know. I'm not being
This level's
sarcastic
awful.
either. I know.
Ah.
What's your take on that sound?
Ah.
Wow, I got so much more than I bargained for. That was incredible.
Am I more than you bargained for yet?
Don't mind me, I'm watching YouTube from the closet. With Jacob being up for Jay in your jeans.
Next to the mausoleum. Listen, oh, From Under the Cork Tree is like the only Fall Out Boy album I respect.
Jesus.
Celina, when this series is done, I want us to do like
a compilation of every time I die instantly.
Of every time Celina and I both die instantly, because I've done a bunch of them too. I would love that. Oh my gosh.
It earns my ugly laugh every time.
Wow, that was incredible, you guys.
Ooh.
I was really not ready for Fall Out Boy today. I was really not ready for it. Hey, look, I'm back. It's me. What about games? If you could, if there is a game you could scrub your brain up and play brand new for the first time, what would it be?
Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, I love that.
I'm trying to think of games that are magical.
Or Chrono Trigger, even.
I guess it does kind of go right along with that question too, right? Because like, yeah.
What games do I like?
What was like an experience? I think that's why I think movies are interesting too, because I think movies, I don't know, like the experience of it is.
And I feel like music is
quick.
different too, because the first time I hear a song, I might be like, wow, that's really good, but it's the more I listen to it, the more I like it.
All right. In that vein, though, if there was an album that you could listen to for the first time again, what would it be? I know mine would be "OK Computer" by Radiohead.
That's fair.
Because that's like
That's
one of my
a classic
favorite
answer.
albums. Or "Disintegration" by The Cure. I love that album.
Honestly, I don't have a good answer for that question, but you know what I've been really digging is that Cocteau Twins album that you...
Yes!
I listen to all their classic goth shit, but that album's really, really good.
For
It's
Calendar
very
Cafe?
different.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
What it kind of reminds me of Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians.
I'm not familiar. I've never heard...
If I showed you a couple songs, you'd probably know.
I want to save. How do I save?
You wait for her to talk.
Why would I hit a directional button to change it? Don't do that.
Why would you hit...
There! Alright, I saved it, I think. Now I'm saving it. Why are we doing this?
Don't do it again!
What do I hit?
Hit B.
What's...
Right here.
They're all sideways.
Charlie, if you knew anything about classic controllers, you'd know what B is.
I know.
Ooh.
I know. How do I get... Oh, this is so not intuitive. The music's really...
I'm sorry, I say things that come out a lot meaner than I mean them to be. I noticed that during our last Mario video.
Don't worry.
God, Tim.
When I was like, would you do something useful?
Don't worry, you're lucky. I don't take
well,
it like that.
Follow me.
Look at this Carnival Night Zone bullcrap we got going on here.
Yeah. I wouldn't you.
I'm gonna suck at this. Tim, what's the album? What album would you? I didn't know I had to move. I freaking listen. I work under the Isaac Newton School of Thought. A body in motion will stay in motion. Not I jump off the thing while I'm moving and I just stay in the same place.
Imagine
Okay.
if you went on a roller coaster and then the cart stopped. You had to jump onto another one.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
I feel like
It'd be the biggest thrill ride of life.
I used to have this. Oh, wait, sorry.
What's your album? What's your album?
My album?
That if you could scrub your brain of it and listen to for the first time again.
Maybe The Carnival by Wyclef Jean and the Refugee All-Stars.
Wow. Left field. I love that.
That dude's from the Fugees, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I learned that the other day. That's why I ask. I'm like, am I getting my information mixed up?
Oh, I know my movie.
It's hard for me to say like what. Okay, you go. You pick your movie.
My movie would have to be like The Breakfast Club.
That's a great movie.
Or Pretty in Pink. Like I just
like any John Hughes movie, really.
Yeah, but like, man, those hit me so hard. Actually, you know how much fun of what a ride it would be to watch Napoleon Dynamite brand new again?
Oh my
because
God,
I remember
yeah.
when I watched it when I was in 4th grade and I was like, what is this? And then I just like fell in love with it over time.
I remember watching it for the first time and not liking it.
Yeah, I
was
really
like, because everybody kept quoting it, and I was like, "What's the hype?" And now it's like one of my favorite. I don't know. I feel like I was like, "Oh, I went to reach for the controller and I didn't have it."
Dang it.
That movie is just lightning in a bottle, you know.
Yep.
They're never gonna make something like that again,
They tried to.
and I'm sure it was terrible.
Yeah,
It
what
was
was it?
called Gentlemen Broncos.
Oh, really? I never heard of that.
I haven't either. It's probably because it's not good.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm much more of a, I don't know, music person than a film person. As part of the problem too.
I'm probably more about film. I don't know. I just watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, but that's like a thing. It's like
I try to, but there's times where like I watch more TV than movies, and then I don't know, trying to like Brian and I probably watch a movie once or twice a week, and then I watch a movie with Jackson once a week. So I probably get like 4 to 5 movies in a week.
See, like, it's fun as an adult, though, because there's so much that I haven't seen, especially even, like, TV series-wise,
Yeah.
that it's, like, you know, it's fun exploring, like, stuff is new. There's a lot of stuff that's new to me that I think a lot of people grew up on instead, and I like that.
I just feel bad because I haven't read a book in a long-ass time.
That's, like, the new thing.
I feel like I haven't, like,
Reading
sat
books.
down and finished a book since I was, like, 18. Unless you count Akira, which I need to reread.
I know, it does manga count?
But I was
you
like,
know?
I was like, or just, like, any form of graphic novel or comic or whatever, does that count?
See, let me
I'll say
change
yes.
let me change your life, though, and, audiobooks, you know what I mean?
I don't like listening to books. Because I like to make up voices in my head of what the characters might sound like. And when I
guess
was
that's-
younger,
yeah.
because I like to read aloud to myself when I was younger, I would even make up the voices while I was reading. And if I couldn't come up with something, I usually just give somebody a accent.
How am I supposed to do this?
Just jump.
Okay. I guess it was not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
It was especially funny when I was reading romance novels aloud to myself, and I was trying to make the guy's voice sound hot, but I'm a girl, so...
I will say, like, listening to a book, though, it's, like, totally different than reading it. So I think your experience is valid, Celina.
Bless you!
Thank you.
I don't know, I listen to podcasts. I'm listening to,
Okay.
still listening to Last Podcast on the Left. Which is, their first episodes came out, I want to say, when we were sophomores in high school, so, like, 2010-ish.
Okay.
And, whoo boy, is it quite clear that it came out around the time when, nobody gave a how offensive you were. Because those older podcasts are wildly offensive. Because I have friends who listen to it, but they only have listened to the new stuff, so I'm like, oh, that's why you don't think there's anything.
That's why you have no
That's
problem.
why you haven't, like, criticized them. But, no, they are, like, super funny.
We did it again.
Oh no. This was a long one, guys. I'm sorry. Come back next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, you guys.